Amazing. I mean, we're starting at 6:00.
We're starting at 6.
Both of us.
We should call this show "We're Starting at 6."
We should call this show "Once in a Lifetime."
We should call this show "The Bodyguard."
I can't believe this. What an amazing time that we have here. You know,
it's Labor Day. What are you gonna do? You got to show up on time. That's what
right,
it's about.
because you got to work. Because girl, you better
work.
Because girl, you better work. Yeah. They're talking about here in the chat room about where babies come from, and you're right. It's all about, it's all about, it's a stork.
What?
It's all about storks.
Storks?
Make it stork. Because girl, you better stork.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
Wait, why can't I hear you that well?
Oh, really? Am I not really good?
Is it just me or?
It might be you, I think.
Well, let me turn up a pinch. Talk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we
6,
go.
7.
Okay. Now I can hear.
Okay. Yeah, Laura. I went to the mattress store today because I want to take advantage of the Labor Day sales. You know.
By the way, before you start, can I just get this out of the way?
What? You mean why
people
you look
are wondering
like,
why do I look like an abused woman? Well, I'll tell you.
Come on.
I got in a really bad fight the other day with my husband. I'm kidding. I did not.
I don't know if people like to make light of it.
It's not funny. No, but this is what people think. I know they're thinking it. I went snorkeling and my child, I slipped on an algae covered rock and my child's head, I was carrying my child and his skull just crashed right into my eye. And now I look like this.
Yeah. So it's explained in more detail.
Gave me a black eye hardcore.
It's explained in more detail in the behind the scenes content that came out today.
Yes.
Oh, no, it will be coming out later. Yeah.
But Hawaii was amazing. Just so that you know, somebody asked, I'm telling you, it was awesome. Look it up.
After this, you know what?
I don't know what you're gonna look up, but yeah,
we'll put it out.
It's fine.
There. We'll put it out. The after show. We'll put the behind the scenes out right after this episode is over. Okay. But anyway, I was telling Laura though, I think it looks in some ways kind of cool. You know,
it does not look cool.
Well, no,
he thinks I look like Lisa Left Eye Lopez. What?
I said,
yesterday. Believe in yourself. The rest is up to me and you.
Was that actually her minus the instrumentation?
That's interesting.
Guys have dried the tears from my eyes. No, my lonely cries.
That sounds very altered. It is altered. That's why.
I know. It also is interesting because it sounds.
It's probably pulling out certain.
It sounds like a cartoon. It sounds like a cartoon character.
Right. It sounds like it's been messed with the speed of her voice or something.
It's like some sort of chipmunk. You know, Alvin
something
and the Chipmunk.
That. Yeah.
You know? But anyway, no, you look like a fighter, Laura. You look like a tough fighter that's a kid fighter, you know?
Okay.
Laura, you know what? You look like the star of Extract, the Mike Judge movie, Extract.
Never did see it or hear of it, actually.
You look like Jason Bateman on the poster for Extract.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, and you never will. But yeah, I did go to that mattress store today. Laura, what do you think about? Do you like Posturepedic beds?
Probably not. What is
that?
Some
I don't think I do.
Foam core type shit.
No, they add extra springs so that it gives you what's called lumbar support or something like that. Lumbar.
Wait, like they only put the springs in your lumbar region?
What is lumbar?
I'm guessing it's like some sort of lower back.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's what lumbar is short for. Lower back.
Lumbar back.
Lower back. Lower back. It's, yeah, I guess it kind of gives you more of a boost sort of on the lower half. And I don't know if I want such a boost.
So they only put the extra springs in the lumbar section or something?
I think they just, they put extra springs in the lower half.
So there's kind of a lump in that region or something?
I think the idea is that you won't sink down as much there is the idea.
That ain't gonna work because not everybody's lower back is in the same spot. I would think.
I thought it wasn't gonna work either, and also, I kind of don't. I want just more of an even, flat surface. I think, but I don't know. Anyway, so is that how you say lumbar?
I think it's lumbar.
Lumbar. So, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know whether I should get a medium mattress or a firm, thick. I was gonna say thick, but a firm one. You know.
I don't love a firm myself, but I don't love a too soft either at this point, I'm realizing.
I don't know what to get. I'm really torn right now. I don't know if I should get medium or thick.
You should get medium probably, maybe. And then if it doesn't work, just exchange it.
That's what the man on the phone is telling me. He's telling me definitely medium. If you sometimes sleep on your side, which I do, but I also sleep on my back, he goes, definitely medium all the way. And he recommended beauty rest, he says.
Oh, that's probably all right.
Beauty rest?
Oh, wait, is that a full spring?
It's an inner spring mattress.
I mean, is it like a hybrid or not?
Not a hybrid, and I'm not getting a hybrid.
Wow, yeah.
No more hybrids for me. No, sir, or ma'am, or whoever.
I wonder what kind of material it's covered in.
He said, and the woman, the man on the phone seemed to know more than the woman at the store, but the store, when I talked to the woman at the store, she said over 90% of firm mattresses come back returned because people think they want a firm mattress. And then when they get to sleeping on it, they realize they can't handle the thickness. And then they end up returning.
Because it's too thick, too firm.
Yeah, it's not comfortable for them. After sleeping on it, they say they think they want firm, but then they come back after some days or weeks and they say, "Oh no, I can't handle this."
Yep.
She said some people when they test out the beds, they notice immediately what if it's uncomfortable. Me, when I was testing out the firm, I thought to myself, I don't know, I kind of like this.
Well, that's what you'd think going into it, and then you're going to return it in a couple weeks.
Maybe
according to the lady.
I'm just saying that I didn't notice it immediately that it was uncomfortable. It felt comfortable to me. And
no, you're going to notice it later.
When I tried the medium, I thought, I could use a little extra firmness here,
Oh, well, then I don't know.
Look, keep in mind, I weigh. And I told these people, look, I weigh not much. Okay, I'm kind of a light person here, and they said, well, if you're light, you're definitely not going to want firm. But I don't know. I don't even know. I just don't even know. Hey, we got a new member here.
Oh, damn.
All right, we gotta make it big for Elaine once we go to the after show debrief. But as for now, we're just gonna play it as usual,
Right.
I got myself a leg pillow to put my legs up.
Oh, you don't need a leg pillow. You just need a pillow.
No. I just got that separate. This is separate, I don't like that. It doesn't work.
I love it. I love it. I live by that.
No. What works better is if I get extra blanket and just stuff it under my legs, kind of, and then just.
No, you know what you got to get is you got to get a down pillow.
You know what I need? I need to just hang from my ankles. Can we just get me hanging?
Can you get an ankle hang over here?
Can I just get an ankle hang? I don't know what to do. Okay.
No, but what's the best is a pillow between your legs and one on between your arms and one under your head. So, you just got to go full pillow. It's a great look. Trust me on this. I'm telling you.
Be the pillow man.
Yeah, pretty much. But not a body pillow. And I wouldn't necessarily go full body pillow.
I don't want a body pillow, just a head pillow.
I don't want it. I just want a lot of pillows, and they all need to be medium firm down. That's the look right there.
Oh no, I do not want down.
Yes, you do.
I'm not down. I'm not down with.
You don't even know. You don't even know. I'm not down with down. Down is the best. Once Laura, you go down, you never go back. I'm telling you.
When I go down,
oh my God.
Okay, when I go down, I think to myself, what is the point of this pillow? It just seems like there's no.
You don't know.
Purpose.
No. You got to get medium firm. You don't want to get a too soft down pillow, then it's pointless. But if you get a medium firm, that's what's up right there.
I don't want those feathers in my head.
Trust me, it's not feathers. It's down. It's different than a feather pillow.
I'm not much of a feathered
friend. It ain't got
friend.
no quill.
I ain't no feathered friend.
It's a quill-free look.
Oh, it's quill-free?
Yeah, it's quill-free. I'm telling you, Dad.
That's what that movie Quills is all about. It's about
pillows.
It's about the Marquis de Sade, and he was
he wanted a full body pillow.
He wanted a full body pillow, and he couldn't get one. There was too many quills.
He couldn't get a down pillow. He was like, "What are these quills doing in this fucking pillow?"
He said, "I am the Marquis de Sade, and I want a pillow without quills." But
can somebody get me a down pillow?
Can somebody get me some down pillow without the quills?
Can somebody remove this quill from my arse? It's fucking killing me.
This prick is pricking my ass. Now get me a down pillow sans quills.
I've got quills up to my nods, and I don't know what to do with them. Waiter!
And then Kate Winslet goes,
"Get me a Pellegrino, would you, huh?" Oops, sorry.
Kate Winslet goes, "I've got quills, and I love them."
I've been a user of quill for the last 2.5 plus years and counting, and I must say that
I've been getting pricked by quills at will, for the majority of my life, and I stand by my quills. And if you don't like my quills, then get out. Something like that.
I've been a professional quill prickler for the last 3 years, and it's a kinky business, but it's a wonderful one, and I am available for hire.
And I'm available for birthday parties and bar mitzvahs.
I do parties, bar mitzvahs, sweet 16s, quinceañeras, etc. Give me a call, 1-800-QUILL-PRICK.
Hi, my name is Kate. I work for Quill Prick.
International Quill Pricks are us.
We do. We send out quills to various events. Quinceañeras and so forth. Brists. We send out quills to brists.
I performed a number of brists over the years.
All over the country and Canada. And we specialize in quills, particularly prickly quills. If you need to write a letter in an old-fashioned sort of way, then give us a call. If you have a birthday party and you want to prick the feather on the donkey,
prick the quill on the donkey. No, I've been a professional quill prickler for a while now, and I find a lot of men like a firm quill.
Especially my number one.
To each his own, like an ice cream cone.
Especially my number one client, Marquis.
Mr. de Sade.
I mean, excuse me. No, it's just is it Sade? Excuse me, Mr. Sade. What is your stance on quills? I absolutely abhor them. No, isn't his name?
Unless being prickled by one.
No. It's Marquis of Sade.
Well, I think that, yes, that's what it translates to in a literal sense, but I don't believe you would remove the "de" when you are referring to the last name of the Marquis.
No. Wait, Marquis de Sade. I think.
No, it's like Deville. It's like something, or who's like a Deville person.
The guy's name.
You would say Deville, not Ville.
I think the guy's name is just Mark from Sade,
A Marquis is
Mark. No, his name is just
a ranking individual. It's like a rank. A Marquis is not the guy's name.
No, I think it's what
a Marquis is like a duke or some shit.
I think
like
it's kind of telling you who's
title.
appearing. I think it's telling you who's appearing that night.
Okay.
De
Sade. What does Sade mean? Sadism.
Sade. Well, sadism comes from the word Sade.
Of course it does, but I'm just wondering, is Sade a place in France where the ladies wear no pants?
And the men go around with their undies hanging down? Should we just start the show, or should we
something
just
like that?
Huh? Hey, Jared Moore's got a good thing here. Look at this. Mark and the Funky Bunch. That's very good.
Oh, you could imagine if you said it the American way. Marcus Mark and the Funkus Bunch. They're playing tonight at the Rodeo Gallery.
We've got Marcus Mark and the Funkus Bunch. I think they're a new act from Baltimore.
It's like Marquis Mark and the Funquist Bunch are playing down at the Rodeo Gallery tonight at 8 p.m. sharp. Bring your friends, bring your beers, bring your
quills.
Bring your quills.
Bring your own quill. Oh, it's bring
great.
your own quills actually at the
BYOQ.
Yeah.
It's a BYOQ over here.
Okay, well let's
let's
start the show, I guess. Let's go. Welcome to the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach.
My name is Laura Weinbach.
And this is the live chat show where you can tune in live. Kenny live. And yeah, and we have different topics every episode, and I guess we could just get into today's topic.
Hold up. Before we get to that topic.
This is Chica, everybody, our producer, Chicken Jessica.
It's good to see you all.
Oh, nice to see you too.
Yeah.
What are you wearing on your shirt?
I got chili. I got T-Buzz.
Oh, you're wearing the TLC
Oh my God.
shirt?
And I got Laura.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Laura. I'm just trying to make fun of this.
Laura, as in Laura Left Eye Lopez.
No, Laura, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's me. That's what's up. All the rest is up to you and me. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah, I wanted to, look at Bryce salad right here.
What is that?
There we go.
Right here is a super chat. So it's a way to support the show, to keep the lights on, to keep it going for us.
Interesting.
Got Tommy doing the same thing. And
that's interesting.
Wow.
How did they do that?
How did they do that?
How did they do that?
I'll show you a little video of how to do it in the YouTube.
It's a super chat. You gotta click that $sign in the chat window. How? You can pick a super sticker if you want. The super chat is the real TLC chip right there. Drive up that dollar amount. Don't be no scrub. Type in a little message. Hit buy and send like this.
Wow.
That's how you do it.
There is DVD on digital TV screens.
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of wild stuff. All right. Well, thanks for explaining that, I guess. And then what? Then I don't know. Pink Cushion said, or you could do this, which is, I guess, you could become a member of the show, and we get access to the after show debrief. We'll explain that near the end. But Elaine is our new member. I feel like Jared Moore seems like a new member to me too, actually. But,
oh, hi, Elaine. Just saying hi back. I saw that you said hi.
And we're gonna make it big for Elaine. And Jared Moore, too, because I don't recognize that name as much, too. But
one quick thing. Do you like this Lisa Left Eye Lopez British inflection?
Conditionals, guys, have dried the tears from my eyes. No more lonely cries.
Are you doing this via AI?
No, this is real. This is the stems.
What do you mean? She was doing a British accent at one point?
She just... You know, maybe she married Guy Ritchie before Madonna did, and that's why she started speaking like that, right? Remember when Madonna started having an English accent when she married Guy Ritchie?
Oh yeah, for sure. Wait, so that is Lisa Left Eye Lopez's voice modified, obviously.
No,
kind of. I mean, in the sense that you're having to extract it from the mix, so. I mean, the bounce, so it's taking out some frequency from her voice, right?
It's the stem. You hear the music in the
background. You got this. How did you get the stem? Yeah. How would you have gotten it?
You got it from
just
a
like
shirt.
Online somehow.
I got it from a shirt.
I got it from a shirt. Yeah.
You did not get it from a shirt.
I got it from a scrub.
You can just get stems online or something
from Scrubs. Yeah, you just go to scrubs.com and then they.
How'd you get it? You can't get that.
Got all the stems you want.
Yeah.
I seen a rainbow yesterday.
That is so weird. It's like so compressed or something sounding. It sounds so weird.
Well, it does sound like the Chipmunks, Alvin and the Chipmunks. It sounds like some sort of Alvin and the Chipmunks.
It's not just pitch shift sounding. It sounds like something's up. It must be. Obviously, they did something to her.
It does sound like she did chase a waterfall, after all. You know what I mean?
It sounds like she's in the waterfall.
She sounds like she's in the waterfall, yeah.
I went to a waterfall, by the way. That was amazing. Just a heads up.
Oh, heads up.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up.
Hey, guys, listen.
I did go to one recently, and it was amazing.
You want to hear the original waterfalls? And
you talking about the Beatles? Sorry.
Well, it's Paul McCartney, but yeah.
Oh, was it Wings?
What?
I keep interrupting
It's just
you.
it's just Paul McCartney.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the original. It seems.
Don't go chasing polar bears.
It's don't go chasing polar bears, but then there's also don't go jumping waterfalls, and it also says stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to, or something like that. And it just seems, and it's actually probably I think the best Paul McCartney song, and for my sensibility, and I think that it heavily inspired TLC's Waterfalls, and that was written by Babyface, I think.
LaFace Entertainment, yeah.
I think. But hey, TLC, does that stand for T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili, or does it stand for something else, like Tender Love and Care or something?
Does not stand for Tender,
or does it stand
for
does it stand for the Learning Channel? I'm just wondering.
They started with the Learning Channel, and then they picked their names.
That's what I'm wondering.
I know somebody who worked at the Learning Channel, so I know that it is about that, actually.
Oh, you did? Huh?
Who?
Who? Roach?
No, I know the woman who owned it, co-owned it.
Wait, you did?
Not owned it, but she worked high up on it.
But she kind of owned it in a sense.
She owned it in a sense. Yeah, that's true. She used to work at 20th Century Fox. She switched over, though. Learning Channel.
Oh, really? She switched?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a true fact.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. I'll check you later. I'll let you. I cut you off on the topic, but I just had some very, very
thanks for letting
important,
me know.
very important information.
Thanks for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you for wearing your TLC shirt too. So, all right, the topic is, look, you knew it's got to be Labor Day. I mean, because it's Labor Day today. I mean, and it's a day where we talk about labor. So, I think that we're titling this topic simply labor.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. Oh, wow.
This is
where that was from.
We did this last year for Labor Day, but we're doing it again because hey, it's it happens every year. Might as well.
Was that a clip from me impersonating the woman who was in those like water birth videos or whatever?
Yes, it was indeed.
God,
yeah,
was hilarious.
Yeah. Unless that was the woman herself, but no, I don't think so.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Well, that's something different. That's interesting. Okay.
What a dark video.
Oh, you think?
Kinda. Well, no, not that video, but just what it was referencing.
What do you mean? What it was referencing?
No, what the video that this was what's the word? Collaging is a reference to another video that's a real video that is dark.
Why do you think it's dark?
No, just the lighting is so dark.
Oh, it's got that sort of.
It's so cold and dark.
It's got that cold fluorescent sort of saw-like.
Imagine being born into that.
That's true.
Freak City.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a nice, pleasant look for a birth to happen.
That is exactly.
I don't want to be born in that garage. Look at that garage behind them.
It's not a garage. It's the opening.
They're in Gus's garage from Breaking Bad.
It's more like a warehouse, But
yeah, that's
it's a garage door. Yeah.
That looks dark as heck.
Well, no, it's just here's what it is, though. You get born in a situation like that, it's all uphill for there,
No, I don't know. You're gonna have some kind of PTSD.
It's all uphill from there. So I don't know. What are we doing?
You're gonna have some PTLC after that.
What are we doing with regards to labor? Are we talking about working? Are we talking about birthing? I mean, what are we doing here?
Working, birthing.
All of it. Okay.
All labor.
All labor. Did you like labor, Laura?
Oh, kind of.
Oh, you did.
Well, they did give me some drugs that were nice. I hate to say it. So yeah, or I mean, I had what was called a epidural. But before that, they gave me what's that stuff called that kills people? You know, fentanyl.
They gave you fentanyl?
Mm-hmm.
No kidding, huh?
And at first I was in pain, and then they gave that to me. And I was like, oh, I think I can do this. This is going to work. Yeah, if this is how it's going to be, I'll be fine. And then it wore off very quickly. And then they gave me 2 more hits. And that was it. They were like, we can't give you more than 3 hits.
Jeez.
But that was all fine because then they gave me the epidural. And that was just a constant flow of just being chilled out.
Are you
for the most part?
How are you feeling about doing it again one day?
Fine. I mean, I'm up for it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
To be honest, the whole thing was like, and this is no disrespect or disregard to those who have had very difficult births, because I know a lot of people who had really traumatic experiences. But for me, thankfully, I'm very grateful for the fact that it was pretty fun. Like, I got to be in this nice hospital room, and I had a button. I could just push it, and they would bring me sandwiches, bring me corn dogs, whatever. And I was just pushing that button and getting free food all the time and getting to watch movies.
They push a button. They're giving me elote. They're giving me corn dogs. They're giving me corn flakes. I mean, just different corn-based.
It was not
items.
bad. And also, like, my
Cream of
husband
corn.
was there, and we were just partying the whole time, pretty much.
Really?
To a degree. I mean, he had to sleep on like a couch or whatever. Not a couch, but like basically a bench. But I was comfortable. I had one of those Posturepedic beds, basically.
What do you mean Posturepedics?
Well, the kind of bed that you get is one where you get to just like adjust it however you want and stuff.
Do you
and they just kept fluffing my pillows and putting pillows here and there and just making sure I was completely comfortable, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed that.
Sounds good.
It was not bad.
Do you think that you're gonna, I mean, how late can you have one and go into labor again?
I don't know. I mean, I know of women who have given birth at 50.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. But they had a child before that.
Right.
I don't know of anybody personally who gave birth to their first child at 50, but I don't know.
Well, okay. And is labor going to be harder for, someone who's higher up, or is it going to be the same, or what?
I don't know. I don't think that I think it depends. It's different for everybody, Mm-hmm. I know women who gave birth who were very young and they had a really hard time. And also women who were young who had an all right time or whatever,
Yeah. Well, it sounds fun.
It does?
Well,
no, it doesn't. And I'm sure that most people I imagined it was going to be hell, honestly.
Did it feel like the ultimate constipation?
No. I mean, no. I wouldn't say that, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
What are we gonna look at? I mean, look, I feel like I've had times on the toilet where I feel like I've gone through labor. I've gone into labor,
Yeah, well, that's maybe what it's like for you.
And then I've given birth to some big babies, if you know, you know what I mean. Some very big babies.
Well, there you go. You can be a mother too.
I sort of am. I have been. Unfortunately, I had to flush my children all down the toilet, but they weren't really alive. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I thought it was going to be really difficult, and I was very afraid of it. As a kid, I just thought I never want to go through that, because it just seemed like it was going to be so painful. But then it really wasn't that bad because they just basically like numb you up. If you have somebody that's helping you along through it, that's really good at helping you, then it's kind of easy in a way, easy.
Okay, imagine this. Imagine going poo and you have somebody helping you go poo by kind of holding your hand and telling you to push and kind of
whatever helps you.
That would be funny. The idea of going poo.
You want that?
There's a helper, that somebody.
They probably have that.
What do they call it? The helper for? Is it a
midwife?
Doula? Imagine having a midwife for poo. That would be kind of really funny. You know, they're holding your hand. They're kind of saying, "Okay, breathe now, just squeeze," and it's poo.
We know somebody not far away from here
Who's gone poo before?
who had to have help.
On the toilet?
I think so, but I think they helped themselves. If you know what I mean.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what help themselves means.
Figure it out, boy. Figure it out.
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is
I think they had to digitally help themselves.
Oh gosh, digitally, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look, to be honest, I think I wouldn't mind a helper when it came to some intense poo. That could be kind of fun.
Oh my god.
A midwife for poo. I think I could. I
Good luck
wouldn't
with
mind.
that.
I wouldn't mind trying it out just once. You know.
Yeah, you should post a Craigslist ad for that. I'm sure you're gonna find a really great helper.
looking for midwife for poo.
Looking for fecal midwife.
Fecal midwife. Is it not called a doula? What's a doula do?
A doula just kind of like helps you through morale and stuff.
You know what? I'll take a doula also. We call it a doula.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay. No, there's a nail sticking out on this bedpost.
I'm gonna get a doula and a midwife and a doctor. Might as well get a doctor in there. You know?
The doctor barely does anything.
Well,
No
I
offense,
wouldn't mind
doctors.
I wouldn't mind getting a nurse or doctor in there to sew me back up after the poo. You know.
Oh yeah, I guess they do that.
Have you ever gone poo and felt like you needed to get sewn back up? Because
no,
I can't say I haven't.
I've never gone poo, so I don't know.
Right, I can't say I haven't felt that way before. So, what are we looking at? Or is there some commercials or something?
Yeah, you want to go local, low budget, or national, higher budget? What you want to start off with?
Well, whatever you think is best.
Let's go with this. We can burn through these if
okay.
They're not hidden.
Stop right there. Don't you know that Labor Day is coming, and that means fantastic sales and savings at New Generation. On September 6th and 7th, we'll be having one of our biggest sales ever. And that means you'll find incredible prices in all departments. From video to clothing and everything in between, you'll find what you're looking for at our best Labor Day sale ever at New Generation, your electronic superstore in Baton Rouge and Lafayette.
Wait, can we get a retake on this whole thing? I was just kind of soaking it in. Let's go back.
Stop right there. Don't you know that Labor Day?
He really froze, you know? He really froze. Watch, he really freezes.
Right there. Don't you know
well,
that
they
Labor
freeze
Day
framed his ass.
They did not freeze frame his.
Because he actually could not sit still. He's like, come on, guys. I'm really excited about unscrewing
you're right, Laura.
Screw.
You're right. They really did freeze frame him. I didn't realize that. I thought he actually was that still.
In real life, he was like, wait, right there or there.
Right
or
there. Don't you know that Labor Day is
he
coming,
didn't know how to
and
do That's him going, oh, shit. Can we do another take? He's like, I didn't do it right.
Sorry, I flinched on accident.
Also, like,
there was some kind of horsefly buzzing around and it made me flinch. Can I do it again?
He's like, sorry, director. Can I do a take 2, or is that going to be too much?
Excuse me, Mr. Director. Can I do a take 2, or do we have some video left? Are we running out of video?
He's like, all right, I fucked up. That's true. Can we do another take, please? Watch him say, all right, I fucked up. All right. Watch. All right, I fucked up. He's like, all right, I fucked up. Watch how it goes. Like, all right, I fucked up. All right, I fucked up. Watch him. I fucked up. All right, I fucked up. Did you see that?
The director was saying, yeah, you really, you
He's like, you really did fuck up, Tank.
Like,
all right, I did.
I just admitted to it, I said.
What is he doing before that? Okay, I get it. He's like excited. Oh, right, Labor Day sale. But before that, he's like, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? I got no clue what you. Oh, right. It's like it suddenly just hits him, like he finally gets it or something, or what?
Yeah.
And that means fantastic sales and savings.
Huh?
That new generation.
It's like he doesn't understand it at first, and then he finally does. Anyway, and that's what he's gonna get for his.
What?
Oh,
It's
no, that was
interesting.
his old
Why
car.
did he not take off his hard hat? I guess.
Oh, I
in the
thought they
car.
were going. Oh, okay, it wasn't.
He didn't take the
cars.
hard hat off in the car. Hey, you know, that's extra
No,
protection.
he took it off after. He's like, you know what? I'm too hot for this. I'm gonna take this shit off. He's like, I'm gonna take this shit off.
I'm gonna cool off for a little bit. Now, what did he
Wow,
watch?
this is
Look
what
at
you
this
call
shirt.
a sausage
Wait,
festival.
Wait a second.
There's lady.
What this place has everything. It's got shirts, TVs.
Well, this is sort of your Montgomery Ward of sorts.
Look at him looking at the shirt thing. So,
Wait, portables, telephone.
I think this would look good when I go to Sizzler. Next time I go to Sizzler, I think I'm gonna wear this. It's gonna look pretty good.
He's like, oh, Patty's gonna love this.
He goes, you know what? This is gonna go great at the Gilligan's Island convention I'm going to later. You know, he's like, oh man, this. Oh, someone else is.
Like,
oh my god, weird
he's like,
artifacts are
excuse me,
tricky.
sir, how much for the Gilligan shirt?
Oh, YouTube said it too. That's so funny. I did not see those comments when I
right.
made my comment. You know,
He's like, shit, this is a damn nice shirt.
he's like,
This is a
go
great
back.
red shirt.
This is a great Gilligan-esque shirt. I just, you know, do you have any blue shirts for my wife so she could look like the skipper?
He's like, I like these yellow ones, but can I get a blue?
Actually, the skipper shirts are there in the background. Do you see them?
Those are shorts. No, I don't know.
Those are skipper shirts.
Wait, those are. I think that yellow shirt is the same as that black shirt, but in yellow.
That's true.
Behind.
Those are umbrellas.
It's sort of a two-tone motif.
They're kind of what they kind of remind me of is they're kind of 1910s sort of bathing suits. You know what I mean?
Oh God, no,
They're kind of like, you know, 19
right, like for men, like what Napoleon Bonaparte wears in Bill and Ted's Excellent
kind of
Adventure.
kind of a thing, yeah.
Which would have been a little more of a 1800s type of look, I think.
No, I mean not
17
necessarily.
late. All right.
Wait, let me see that. What's on TV? What does that say? Neo-Japanese, Japan squirm, non-Japan squirm. Is that what it says? No, new. It's NOO. New Japan.
Neo.
So I thought Neo Japanson, Neo Japanson. Oh, new Japanese. Japanesque. Yeah, that's it. New Japanesque.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what that means though. I guess that's a brand, I guess. New Japanesque. Or
Japanesque.
Japanesque.
I was thinking Neo.
I thought it was Neo too,
N-O-O.
but I think it's NOO. New Japanesque.
New Japanesque.
Kind of looks like Japan squirm. Anyway.
All right.
Carry
Look
on.
at the guy who worked there. He's like, yep, this is our top of the line. He's just really a classic, that guy.
Clothing and everything in between, you'll find what you're looking for at our best.
Let me see what kind of music does he like. Let's see if we can see what the record is.
He's like, oh my God, it's Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire. I just wanted to get this album ever since last year.
Is that Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire?
Did I just see it? He's like, let me get a double take on that Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire.
He's like, I've been looking for this album. Can I see what the album is? Is it possible?
It's not possible.
I want to know what he's getting, you know? What is that? I can almost see the album. Can somebody do a search
It's
on
a
that?
Wu-Tang album.
Labor Day sale ever.
See,
Is it Taco?
Taco.
Wait, let me see that.
It's Chumbawamba.
You can almost
It's obvious
see
he's into that.
Hold on, right there. Stop right there. That one, no, the one that where it shows it. Right more before the earlier.
Honestly, it's probably like the Eagles' greatest hits, the number one most commonly found
right there,
record
right
in used
there.
record stores.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Is that Milli Vanilli?
It is
Hold on.
not.
Somebody take a screenshot of this and try to find this album cover by doing a Google search on it.
Wait, where do you see Milli Vanilli? On his album that he's holding?
Yeah, I think.
How can you possibly see that?
I don't know. Are those two men?
If anything, I see a slash top hat and sunglasses
Really?
on some guy.
Aren't those two men?
I think I'm seeing one man with curly hair and a top hat, but I could be wrong.
I want to find this album cover. Is it possible to find it?
How are you seeing two men?
There's definitely a man with white clothes on, I think, that is wearing white clothes.
Oh, I don't see
Oh, I can see it. I'm actually zoomed in on it right now. And hold on, I'm going to share my
Oh.
screen here. Let me just share my screen here. Let me check this out. There's a guy with sunglasses.
That's what I was saying, and he has like a top hat, right?
Well, I don't know if he has a top hat, but let's just see. I'm going to show you this screen here. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see this?
Oh.
Look, this guy
Yeah.
this is a
That's
man.
what I'm saying, and there's his top hat kind of thing. His curly hair is coming out of a top hat. It's slash.
Maybe. Oh, I didn't know that was a top hat. I thought that was part of the wall or something. I thought this is his hair, that's his glasses, and that's his neck, And I thought this was a man with white clothes, though, too, right here. You know what I mean? I thought this, you know what I mean? These are his legs and arm, and that's a head, And I thought there was another man right here, but I think the man in question is this. Who is it? Richard Marx?
Who is it?
Who is it? Is it Richard Marx or something? Who is that man? Look, he's wearing a tie right here. He's wearing a tie right there. You know what I mean? This is definitely a man. This is definitely a man.
I just don't know. I don't want to know.
Who is that man? Anyway.
I don't know, and I mean, I can't say I care that much.
I kind of care.
I'm glad you care.
I kind of care, to be honest.
Your electronic superstore at New Generation. You're looking for at our in between. You'll find what you're looking for at our best Labor Day sale ever at New Generation. Your electronic superstore in Baton Rouge and Left.
Oh yeah, so they're calling it an electronic superstore that sells shirts. What the hell are they doing?
Is it?
They need to figure out their brand.
Well, no, I know. Isn't that interesting? They sell electronics and Gilligan outfits.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I'm trying to find real quick what that was, but I don't know if I can find it. Okay. What else we got?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Is this high budget? Okay, here we go.
This is 58th Street. Let's just go up Fifth Avenue.
Yes, that would be wonderful. Oh, dear.
What?
I think it started.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Now, this is crazy.
Don't panic.
I would say that she looks, I mean, and no offense, but just really old to be. No, I mean, I guess she could be like 45.
You think?
I guess moms looked a lot older back then.
Moms did.
I mean, it's kind of crazy. Or did they? I mean, I don't know. Am I in denial? I don't know. But do you think that she's a first-time mother, or maybe she has more at home?
I hope she has more at home, otherwise this could be difficult.
One wonders. But you know what, though? Right on. And, yeah. What was it like when they conceived?
Right. I mean, were they just...
They had sex. Think of that.
What did you think it sounded like?
She was probably like, oh, Harry.
Harry, touch me there. She goes...
No, she was like, oh, Harry, that was very hot. She was like, don't wake up the kid.
Harry,
or I don't know.
Never experienced a feeling like this before. Let's hear her talk.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
This is 58th Street. Let's just go up Fifth Avenue.
I mean, she seems
okay,
really...
so they're in New York.
That would be wonderful.
New York, right?
She seems cool.
Yes, that would be wonderful. Oh, dear.
What is she saying? I guess...
Yes, that would be wonderful.
What did she say?
I think she says, oh, dear, I think my water just broke. Maybe.
No,
Let's see what
or that.
Let's go up Fifth Avenue.
Yes, that would be wonderful. Oh,
Yes,
dear.
that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be wonderful, yeah.
Yeah.
She seems like a very nice woman.
Fifth Avenue.
Yes, that would be wonderful. Oh, dear.
What?
I think it started. I need an ambulance.
She kind of reminds me of Carol Kane, actually.
I think it's starting. I need an ambulance. I mean,
Carol Kane, basically.
She's playing it very cool for having. I guess at least it's not the classic. My water just broke, because I heard that that's a fake thing.
Where?
You know, that's not how it really works. And they're always like, oh yeah, the movies totally make it seem like that's how it works, but it's not how it works. Like, supposedly your water can maybe break, but it doesn't mean that you're immediately going into labor or something like that, or I don't know.
Huh.
Or something. Like, it doesn't mean that the baby's coming necessarily right away.
Okay.
Oh, no. Don't panic. Don't panic. Excuse me, sir. Wait, can you just...
Okay, can we just acknowledge that he's not a good actor? No offense. I mean, it's just, wow.
Really?
This is like some basic level. He's like, okay, don't panic. You know, it's just, what's going on here, guy? Take an improv class or something.
Don't panic.
This is just... He's a good guy, though.
We need a hospital. Oh, wait, can you stop for 1 second? My wife's having a baby. I need a hospital. Is anybody a doctor here?
Look.
Oh, pardon me. We're from out of town. Find the doctor. Sweetie, everything's
What?
fine. You're fine.
Let me through, please. Let me through.
Wait, pause it. This is such a high budget commercial.
This is
by the way.
weird.
There's a lot of, extras and stuff, and they shot this on. I mean, this is high budget.
Second, my wife's having a baby. I need a hospital. Is anybody a doctor here? Oh, pardon me. We're from out of town. Find the doctor. Sweetie, everything's fine. You're fine.
Let me through, please. Let me through. I'm a British Airways stewardess.
Everyone at British Airways is trained to an extraordinarily high standard in the art of caring for
Airlines.
people. And wherever they are, they remember it.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right. Everything's under control. Your wife's fine. She's on her way to the maternity ward.
I thought they were going to have her also be a midwife. Like, everyone on British Airways knows how to give birth to a baby.
I thought they were going to show her taking the baby out and saying, it's a bird, and it flies away and it's Superman. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be something because they're playing the Superman music, right? And then I thought it was going to be she takes the baby out and she goes, they go, is it a boy or a girl? He goes, it's a bird. And then it flies away. That's funny. Owen said, don't worry, I'm a British person. Don't worry, I'm British.
Conditionals, guys have dried the tears from my eyes. No more lonely cries.
You're going to be all right. Everything's under control. Your wife's fine. She's on her way to the maternity ward.
British Airways, the world's favorite airline.
I ain't gonna lie, British Airways is pretty dope. I've ridden on it and I loved it.
Let's just go up Fifth Avenue.
All right.
It's a good airline.
What?
I think it started. I need an ambulance.
Oh, no. Don't panic.
Who does this guy remind me of?
It's so interesting that they're advertising an airline on this commercial, which has nothing to do with flying.
Well, it sort of does. It's just saying.
Really. It's like there's nothing on here.
They
about,
just
like,
they traveled.
or...
They traveled to New York. Look at all these different extras going on. There's a violin player in the background. Look at this guy. Look at that guy playing violin back there. You see him? He's just kind of busking for some extra cash.
Don't panic. Excuse me, sir.
Look at that guy playing this. Do you see him playing the violin?
Don't panic. Excuse me.
You see him?
Nope. Where?
You don't see that guy playing violin?
Don't panic. Don't panic. Excuse me, sir.
You see him? That guy at the back there?
Oh.
Playing violin.
Wait, can you just... we need a hospital.
There he is.
Oh, wait, can you stop for 1 second? My wife's having a baby. I need a hospital. Is anybody a doctor here? Oh, pardon me. We're from out of town.
How old do you reckon that woman is, actually?
I mean, she does seem to me to be like maybe 45 or older.
Nah, I think 30-year-olds.
If you saw her now, would you think? I think, yeah, like 40, 48 even maybe. A wonderful looking 48.
No,
but just,
no.
She seems older.
I think she probably looks like she's 35, 6.
No way, dude. She's so she's so reformed for that age. But at that time, I don't know.
People are saying she looks young though. They're saying she's, late 20s.
No way. She is already a mom. She seems like she's already a mom. Don't you think?
Well, she's definitely acting like she's done this before. She's not panicking. She's
right.
being cool. I'm gonna go with 36 on this one. But classic style here.
Right.
This one right here.
Let me through, please. Let me through.
I mean, that guy seems a lot older, don't you think?
Everyone at British Airways is
Her
I
husband?
can't tell anymore. These people from the past were older.
And wherever
They were
they
just
are,
so much more
they
mature.
remember it.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right. Everything's under control.
I mean, she's really nice.
Your wife's fine. She's on her way to the maternity ward.
British Airways, the world's favorite airline.
McTavish goes, British girl is 39 on the dot.
I mean, it's hard to tell, but they do seem older. I was wondering about the mom of Russell and Ron brothers in the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. How old she would be? Those parents.
Who
you
do
know
they?
the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Do you remember that at all?
I don't remember the parents, no.
I mean, because they seem like classic parents, but at the same time, I wonder how old they are,
Hold up. The kids were Russell and Ron?
Yeah, the next door neighbor kids. And then the main kids were
like
Amy
Sparks?
and Nikki. What?
Well, the two members of Sparks, the two brothers, are Ron and Russell. Man.
Oh, is that right?
Oh.
Anyway. Could be a conspiracy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Carry on.
You're going to be all right. Everything's under control. Your wife's fine. She's on her way to the maternity ward.
Wait.
Is this not actually Superman music? I think it's just a sound alike.
Probably not.
All right. What else? We'll do one more, and then we'll wrap it up.
I'm Ollie Fretter. This Labor Day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Sorry, I'm a little drowsy right now, to be honest. I'm kind of just a little bit. I always eat before the show.
You just worked out Labor Day style.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sort of labored.
Overworked.
I'm a little over-labored.
Could be.
Hi, I'm Ollie Fretter. This Labor Day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., all my stores will be selling crated and uncrated appliances, TVs, and stereos at fantastic low clear-out prices. Some items are previous models, some one-of-a-kind, so hurry and save on a buy like this. This Whirlpool 2-speed family-size washer with super agitation, now only $198. Remember, I'll give you 5 pounds of coffee if I can't beat your best deal. The competition knows me. You should, too.
I feel like... Wait, let's just go back for a second. Go back to the very beginning. Let's just watch his first take real quick.
I'm Ollie Fretter. This Labor Day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., all my stores will be selling crated and uncrated appliances, TVs, and stereos at fantastic low clear-out prices. Some items are previous models, some one-of-a-kind, so hurry and save on a buy like this. This
Pause it.
2-speed family size.
Pause it. I think he got through that whole monologue and he just went, nailed it. Let's go get lunch. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
He just did it, He did it and he didn't miss it.
Right.
That was it. That was it for him.
Whirlpool 2-speed family size washer with super
Now this is,
agitation.
another take of some kind, but he's just doing voiceover.
$198. Remember, I'll give you 5 pounds of coffee if I can't beat your best deal. The competition knows me. You should, too.
You say 5 pounds of coffee?
One of a best deal. Remember, I'll give you 5 pounds of coffee if I can't beat your best deal. The competition
I'll give you
knows me.
5
should,
pounds
too.
of coffee if I can't beat your best deal. Why do I want that? I want a better deal. Right?
Right.
I guess so. They're saying like if his price on something is $100 more, then
Pounds of coffee if I can't.
then he's going to
beat your
give you
best
5 pounds of coffee.
Mm.
That's not a good deal, I don't think.
Mm. What are you going to do with 5 pounds?
Exactly. What are you going to do with 5 pounds of coffee? I mean, it's not that much, number one, and two, it's probably not worth like, $100 or whatever you would save at the other place. So he's got to figure it out.
Yeah.
This Whirlpool 2-speed family-size washer with super agitation.
I got to take a 5 spot.
You are taking a 5 spot.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
wait. I'm gonna wait till we wrap this up.
We'll wrap it up after this.
And I gotta take a 5 spot before the after show debrief.
I mean, hey, shout out to Elaine for taking a chance on an unknown friend.
I know.
Elaine,
I'm sorry.
It is what it is. Check out the old episodes.
This ain't it. This ain't it.
This ain't it. This ain't
it. This ain't it, Elaine. All right, and Jared Moore.
Elaine,
all right, this ain't it.
You just figure it out.
All right, look, on the next thing, I'm going to take a 5 spot, and then I'm going to be pumped to the max on the after show debrief, and that's for Elaine right there, okay?
Look, even Bryce Shell is like, sorry, Elaine. We're all saying
he knows
sorry.
he knows the drill. McTavish though, McTavish goes, Elaine is done.
Elaine is done.
Oh, man, I need a 5 spot.
All right, was that the end of it, or are we on? Should we jump into 5 spot and then
WXYZ
competition knows me. You should too.
What's this thing at the end? Let's see.
WXYZ channel 7.
Yeah.
No, I want to. Let's see.
WXYZ TV Detroit.
WXYZ? What
I know WXYZ. What
kind of like
heck?
weird,
WXYZ
sort of
TV
somewhat
Detroit.
uncreative, like call letters for a station. I can't believe they actually would allow that.
No, they did.
WXYZ TV
Actually, you know what?
No, it's pretty good.
It actually is pretty good the more I think about it, because it's WXYZ. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why they could do it.
Right. It's not like it's KXYZ. It's WXYZ.
WXYZ. TV.
WXYZ in Detroit.
It's WXYZ TV, Detroit, Channel 7.
All right, look, we're going to do more. I'm going to take a 5 spot. I'm going to get re-energized. It's going to be good. If you want to join us for me being pumped up, we might take a look at some of the mattresses that I'm interested in, maybe. And I can show them to Laura and see what she thinks, and Chicken Jessica. If you want to join us, there's a link in the description of this video, and you have to be a member to go to it. But how do you become a member? You press the join button. You just saw a picture of it. There's a couple different tiers you can join at, and it's fun. And you can check out highlight clips at Chicken Coop Show. It's a YouTube channel, Chicken Coop Show, and Instagram. And thank you to Jason Odd, who you see here as the weird artifacts, for making the clips. And also thank you to Gemma and Cami for helping out with the accounts, the Chicken Coop accounts on Instagram and YouTube and so forth. And thank you to Chicken Jessica, of course. Thank you to Chicken Jessica. Thank you for your help.
Thank you, Chicken Jessica.
And thank you to you all for tuning in and being into it or whatever, being members and stuff like that, and whatever, tipping and stuff like that. But look, check this out. Elaine, we're going to make it big for you, okay? I'm going to take a 5 spot. I'm going big for you, all right? I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to try to do what I do, okay? And also Jared Moore, because I think he's maybe new also. So, and look, you other people who are not members, I'm going to make it big, okay? We're going to talk about mattresses or something like that. We're going to look at more commercials and stuff and what it is and what it was. And anyway, I'm Brent Weinbach.
Laura Weinbach.
And the name of the show is The Chicken Coop. And we'll see. And we do this every 6 p.m. Do this every Monday. We do this every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And, I'm not usually this tired. I'm just getting a sleep spell is coming over me right now is all, And, anyway, like that, you can see all the previous episodes. And Elaine, just check out the old episodes. They're going to be better, okay? Even McTavish or whoever else, Just go to the old episodes. There's some good ones in there. I swear to it.
Oh my God! You need to take a 5 spot now. Right
and
now. Okay,
right,
we'll see you on the flip side.
Goodbye.